If you are watching this, there's a good chance that you are Roman Catholic. Or to put it more officially, you are a Catholic of the Roman Rite within the Latin Church. Why do we have such a long title for people we usually call Roman Catholics? Well, because not every Catholic is Latin. Catholics who aren't part of the Latin Catholic Church are Eastern Catholics. You may have heard of Eastern Catholics and wondered who they were. According to the Catechism, within the Catholic Church, we have 7 different liturgical rites, and within those rites, we have 23 churches who are all in communion with one another and all within the Catholic Church, and all recognize the primacy of the Pope. The 7 rites which the Catechism lists are the Latin, Byzantine, Alexandrian, Syriac, Armenian, Maronite, and Chaldean. The Catholic Church is by far the largest and the only Western church. The other Catholic churches are all referred to as Eastern churches. Basically, a rite is an ecclesiastical tradition about how the sacraments are to be celebrated. As our early church grew and spread throughout the world, different traditions arose in different cultures. The form and matter of the sacraments was the same, just some of the ways that the rituals were different. The Eastern churches have their own traditions and forms of liturgy, but the same basic liturgical structure and theology as we have in the West. The Eastern churches may do things a bit differently than the Latin Church, but their liturgy is equally valid and never strays from the essentials of doctrine. Each of the 24 churches are fully Catholic, and we can fulfill our obligation for Mass at any of the churches. St. John Paul II said it best, "The Church must breathe with her 2 lungs." The East and the West are part of the same body. We respect and appreciate the gifts that both bring.